Good late Saturday evening. I am certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this March 3rd of 2018. It was off to a pretty cool start this morning with lows in most spots right around 40 degrees. But we had a nice mild afternoon thanks to a good southeast breeze. We had highs pushing near 70 in many spots. We'll start the day off tomorrow on a quiet note, but it won't pretty much end on a quiet note. I do have rain chances I'm watching as we go into tomorrow afternoon and maybe a quick cool down on the backside of things. But from 7th and Range Line on this late Saturday night, traffic below has lightened up quite a bit, but all is calm on the east side of Joplin. Again, the official numbers for today at the airport in Joplin had us starting at 41 and peaking at 69. There were times, though, the thermometer at the airport was touching 70 degrees. In general, though, everybody had another day where we were above our normal low and high of 34 and 56, respectively. Last check of things at about 10:35, as of this recording at least, had us sitting at 50 in Joplin, a southeast breeze at 7, and we had the humidity for now at 57%, but we're seeing more moisture work in. That will result in more cloud cover overnight. For the time being, though, we saw everybody rebound from the lower 40s overall this morning, rebounding into the upper 60s to near 70 in some spots, even a few lower 70s around Grand Lake in Oklahoma. And last check of numbers before we got to about 10:36 had most of us primarily in the lower to middle 50s still. A few areas around Table Rock Lake rebounding, or make that dropping rather, into the upper 40s. But as long as we have the southeast breeze still in place, a southeast breeze that was sustained at 10 to 15 miles per hour throughout the afternoon, gusts pushing near 20 or 25 at times, that's going to put a limit as to how cool we'll get as we go into your Sunday morning. Plus, it will also help that with more cloud cover building in, we won't be quite as cool tomorrow morning as how we started today out. So, we did have a few clouds percolating here and there across the area today. In general, though, it was a nice quiet day all around. Within the last few frames of the Skywatch Storm Tracker, though, can't help but notice more cloud cover beginning to build out in central and eastern parts of Kansas, and especially out in the southern half of Oklahoma, south and along I-40. That's more moisture responding to our next system that'll be working in, especially this upper low that'll eventually kick out of the Pacific Northwest. This low in particular, that will not bring any of the higher elevation snow in the Rockies tonight. That won't be coming our way. What it will do for us, though, is steer this cold front off to our west way. For the time being, it's still located from Wyoming down through Utah, Nevada, and beginning to cross over the California-Arizona border. But by the time it works through here, it will not waste any time, bringing rain and even some thunderstorm chances our way, not to mention quite a bit of cloud cover. As far as tonight's concerned, again, we're starting the late night and overnight hours out with quiet skies, at least mostly clear skies. But as we go into your Sunday morning, that is when we will see the cloud cover really thicken up and overspread across the area. It's going to be a dry start to your Sunday, so you don't have to worry about taking the rain gear for either breakfast, brunch, or even to the early Sunday morning masses. It won't be until we get into the afternoon, any time after 3 or 4 o'clock. That is when our chances for rain, even some thunderstorms, will start to percolate and build on in. This round of the future track wants a complex of rain and some thunderstorms from about Ponca City, around the Bartlesville, down to Tulsa, and down to about I-40. We'll see if that can hold together, but at least it's got the right idea, at least in terms of what I'm thinking. Late afternoon, going into your Sunday evening and Sunday night, ahead of our approaching cold front. That is when we will see our chances for rain and thunderstorms start to build back up once again. As far as what it'll do with temperatures, though, it's not going to be a bad night. We will see temperatures drop to about the mid-40s, despite increasing the cloud cover. As long as we start near 45, again, we won't complain. That's not the coldest of starts we've seen in the month of March around here. Despite the southeast breeze turning south at 10 to 20 throughout the afternoon, and despite more cloud cover as we go throughout the day, we will see these temperatures attempt to make a run at 60 degrees. So let's shoot for a high of 60 in Joplin for your Sunday afternoon. Area-wide, let's say upper 50s to near 60 degrees. It'll all depend if you get any breaks in the clouds along with that south breeze trying to help things out as well. Going into Sunday night and Monday morning, we're still ahead of the cold front, so we'll hold on to some rain and some thunderstorm chances. Speaking of the thunderstorm chances, There could be a few strong storms, but this is not looking like a severe setup by any means. So we're not going to worry too much about that. I will keep an eye on it, though, as we go throughout the course of your Sunday and even going into Monday morning. Once we get the morning round of rain out of here Monday, we'll go partly to mostly sunny skies for Monday afternoon, but that west breeze will turn to a northwest breeze by Tuesday. So on the backside of the system, we'll see colder air work in for Tuesday. And if any moisture can successfully wrap around the backside of the system going into Tuesday, let's say late Tuesday afternoon and going into Tuesday night, that could bring a random, let's say rain shower or snow shower our way. But the main storm with the backside of the system, look at what it does with temperatures on Wednesday. We'll be starting in the upper 20s in the morning and then only rebounding to about the lower to middle 40s for your Wednesday. So temperatures kind of up and down a bit. We'll try and go to 60 tomorrow, 58 Monday, 48 on Tuesday. Then we'll only go from maybe the upper 20s near 30 on Wednesday to about 44 Wednesday afternoon. It's a short-lived cool down, though. We'll quickly jump back to 51 on Thursday, and the lower 60s will return as we get next weekend underway. Friday may start the weekend off on a quiet note, but I'm watching another system by Saturday. That could bring some more rain and thunderstorm chances our way. Have a good night. Have a great Sunday.